Hey guys, this is Marissa from Imagine This, art and music studio for kids and adults, and today we are going to be going over Art 2's lesson for the week. So in Art 2, we have been vigorously studying how to draw proportions of different faces, and today we are going to learn how to do self-portraits, and it will be our last week for a little bit, learning how to draw faces, and then we're going to give you guys a little bit of a break. So also keep in mind that while you're working on this, as our good friend Bob Ross once said, there are no mistakes, only happy accidents. As far as supplies for this, you will need the notebook that has been provided to you from us, a pencil, an eraser, and a mirror of some sort. It can be a handheld mirror. We have this little mirror that sets up for us ourselves. You can be standing in front of the mirror while you do this, but we want to talk about what it's like to draw someone from life and not necessarily from a photograph. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so we're not going to go through all of the steps of drawing proportions of the face since we've been doing that so much in the past couple of weeks. So in the past, we've usually had a photograph of somebody next to our drawing that we've been looking at, going back and forth between the two. Now we are just going to be looking in a mirror, so we don't have the luxury of drawing on ourselves and comparing it to the actual drawing. So I'm going to show you guys just a couple of tips that you can use to make this a little bit of an easier process. So as you remember from last week's video, when we were drawing Bob Ross, we did a lot of angling practice. We can do that same thing on our own faces. We just need to be really, really gentle and careful while we're doing it so that we don't draw on ourselves and that we don't mess up the angle while we're going down. So for example, if I wanted to find the angle maybe between the bottom of my nose and the corner of my eye, I can just put it on my face, look in the mirror as I'm doing it, and then very, very gently, without moving the angle, move it down onto my drawing. So you can do this with several different things. You can do it with maybe the relationship between the corner of your mouth and the outside of your eyes, just like last week we were doing a Bob Ross, finding those relationships. You can do that on yourself as well. Just again, be very careful, first of all, not to hurt yourself, and to make sure that you're not moving the angle as you're transferring it down onto paper. So all in all, don't spend too long on this self-portrait because you're going to get really tired with your facial expressions trying to keep it the same. Don't be too hard on yourself, and just try and find those general proportions. And then if you want to try, you can start even drawing in some more details, but we will be working on that a little bit more in the future. So have fun and send us in some photos. We'd love to see them. Bye.